Welcome back, YouTube, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. We're going to go over some levels on S&P 500 and also gold today, give you guys some ideas of trades that we're going to probably be looking for. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's take a look at S&P 500 first. We did look at some levels to trade off of yesterday during the London session, had a nice movement up, and then we could use those levels, those same support areas from the London session even into the US session, and we did have a nice climb right into our measured move, and then we started to fall right back down off of this double top that we see climbing in right over here. As we climbed right into that level of resistance, we fell back down again. We do have that 3700 as a target for the end of the year, but you can see we're gradually pulling down. We're underneath the support, but this market is still bullish. You can see this major level that we have tied in here as your support area between these 38 to 41.50s. If the market stays above this level, you can anticipate, even if we come in and we stay above it, we're going to probably be moving back into our first level resistance at 51, then try those 60s, then above that 70, and then try to push and create even more all-time new highs. You can see today we did create new all-time highs there off the double top move. So we are looking for this market to continue bullish into the 3700s. Especially if we stay above those 38 to 41.50s. But for us on S&P, we're looking to see if this market stalls here and then climbs back into those 60s, or if we come pressing that support again. Now, if we do get a double bottom here off the support, look for the continued long. Get above this level. If you miss it, you can always look for an opportunity maybe here, right around these 51.75s. Use the same areas. The supports don't change. Resistances should be similar. You can see we got a resistance up at 62.50. Support coming in between these 51.75s if we do get above that level. But right now, more major support coming in between these 38 to 41s that we're looking at. So if we do get a press back down, we'll be looking for that double bottom, inverse head and shoulders, maybe a two-try failure. Be looking for an opportunity there. If we miss that, then we'll try to see if we can get 51.75 as a level of support. Let's take a look at a 5-tick here on S&P 500, see what we get on a smaller move here. So pull that over here. This is what we got so far on S&P 500. Zoom it out for a second. You guys can see we have the same levels, but again, you can see in this smaller view here, we're up against that level of prior support reacting as resistance at 51.75. So if you do want to continue this micro move or this pullback down to support, you're going to look for this to fail. You can get that failure here and then try to get the press lower. If you want maybe 2 rotations, you can look out for 2 rotations and then try to get that press back into support. But if you want to take that move from support, you're going to have to look either here or let the market get back above these 51.75s, get that support in there, and then look for a continued move into those 62.50s. That's what we're going to be looking for on S&P 500. Let's take a look at gold as well. Gold played out very nicely off our levels, did do a nice climb, and you could see kind of similar to S&P, we're trying to pull back into our supports. First support, 1810.4 is the area that we're looking for our first bounce. Underneath that, you can see 1807.1 is probably going to be another significant area. So 2 levels, looking for that nice bounce off this first level. If we can get it, we'll try to target that upside. Next level, we're looking to come into these 1807s and try to push that upside too. Now, if we get below this level, then look for the market to find the resistance underneath this area first, and then look for the opportunity to pull down. First target area underneath should be somewhere around these 98.6s, and then below that 94, and then you can see underneath you have those supports somewhere around these 86.3s. Let's take a look at a 5-tick here real quickly. Kind of similar movement. Actually, let me just erase this off for a second. Move all this off here. Let's take a look at a 5-tick now. A little bit more cleaner here. As you can see these levels again, you can see we're coming down into it. Let it come down. Let it come down into the support, see it hold the support, and then get that move from there. If not there, you can see 07 to 08 could be your next level of target for the support move. Right, still in that bullish trend, so you don't want to neglect that. You want to make sure that you continue trading with the trend. Underneath this level, though, you're definitely probably going to see a bit of a drop off on gold. So just pay attention to those levels. We're going to be looking for that. Now, if you get up against these 18 19.2s and we don't break through it, look for that resistance, look similar to this, get the failure, and then make the move to short that to the downside again. That is it for S&P and also gold. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube, or message me on Discord or TradePro. You can let me know. If not, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all of you guys who are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are not, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys enjoy these videos, please smash that like button. You guys have a great night. Take care.